Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Tonight, got some friends coming round, and so I picked up a nice Tempranillo, so it's a Rioja I presume, La Mancha Vino Tinto. So it's 2017 Tempranillo from Lidl, 12.5% volume, and it's got a cork. Now, me and corks do not get on. I don't know how anybody else is, but I hate the bloody things. Because you try and, you try and get the cork out. And I've got this fantastic habit of getting either off the cork or it just disintegrates. Okay. So, this is the sort of tool you want. Brilliant. Don't get them bloody cheap things because they just do not work. So, pour a small glass because I don't want to get steam into it. I've never doing it either. So, there we go. Lovely dark colour to it. Again, you hit your aromas of blackberries, blackcurrants, that sort of thing. As you'd expect from most reds, actually. They're pretty standard in that. I mean, you get plums and stuff. But just put the cork in because, although like anything, you're supposed to let them breathe. I've got a friend who's a bit anal about letting them breathe. Let it breathe, let it breathe. I'm on the wall with this letting it breathe situation. I don't know if it works or doesn't work. So, La Mancha Libertario Tempranillo. Let's see if I can get at least some La Mancha here we go. So yes, from Lidl. I think it was either $3.99 or $4.99. It might have been $3.99, which isn't bad for what it is, So this is on Vivino, a wine searcher. Let's leave that aside because it's rubbish. Let's go on to vivino.com. Seems to be about the best aggregated wine site. So it's a 3 out of 5. Vivino doesn't sell this wine, so what? So someone's put it a bit thin. There are, however, still fruit aftertaste. Hated it. Left it sit for a bit, then it was okay. Plenty acid and fruit too. It's only cheap, so they can't really knock the price. Hints of blackcurrant pepper, but a little wooden. Can't say I'm disappointed considering its bottom shelf price at Lidl. Waiting for them to get their Christmas wines in stock. So, pretty vague and disappointing reviews, I suppose. But I'm not here to listen to other people's reviews because 1, I don't trust them, 2, I don't care for them, and 3, we are all our own reviewers. So, one of them came across and said it was a little thin. Yeah, it does taste a little thin actually. But, saying that, there is a nice blackcurrant taste to it. There's an interspice, not as good as the one I had earlier from Iceland, after the advent calendar behind me. But, yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, definitely thinner, not as full-bodied as the fellow that I drank earlier, which was a 14%. One must remember that $3.99, you pretty much pay for what you get most of the time. There is a, people think that just because you've gone to Sainsbury's and you've paid 20 quid for a bottle of wine, that the £10 bottle of Barolo from Lidl or Aldi isn't as good. Absolute rubbish. I've tasted all the Barolas that are on offer in UK supermarkets, and Lidl's is probably the best that I've tasted. So there you go. It's nice, but in a very different way. The one I had earlier was a Shiraz, 14%. This is a Tempranillo, so is it classed as a Rioja? Because you do get Tempranillo Riojas, so I'll have to look at that. But yeah, it's $3.99. You know, 12.5%, $3.99 the price. Can't go wrong. You know, like I've said before, get it with blue cheeses, even a nice Chinese. I mean, I love Chinese, and especially duck. Bit of duck with some red wine. Oh, goes down a treat. In fact, tonight I'm having pork and mushrooms, so this will go beautiful with the pork and mushrooms. In fact, I could just drink the bottle and fall asleep now. Definitely thinner than the one earlier. That's not to say it's not a bad wine. Not everybody wants something that's overpowering and in your face, and when you drink it, it's so spicy that it, you know, it gets everything tingling. Not everyone wants that. People want the more subtle red wine. This to me is a more subtle red wine. Still tastes nice. I'll put some in the mouth and try and bring out the flavours and do the old sucky through the teeth thing that I was taught by the wine taster at Sainsbury's. Yeah, really brings out the flavour. So if you think your wine isn't strong or flavourful, just do that. Get some in your mouth. Try and suck your teeth like that with some in your mouth. It's not an easy thing to do, trust me. Yeah, we was all laughing our heads off at the went to Bradford. Strange place to go for a course, but we went to Bradford for this course. The bloke there from Sainsbury's, fantastic teacher, learnt a lot. Much better than the second course I went on, where it was whiskies, champagnes and that. I mean, for that side of things I do miss Sainsbury's, and I'd like to go on more wine tasting courses and you know, expand my knowledge and do better reviews, you know. So what you're not going to get from a wine like this is strong oaky flavours and wood and all that, because it's not made for that, you know. You know, if you want them sort of wines, you're in the wrong category, price band. You know, you've got to be going at £12 upwards to be getting anything like that. And to get the really fine stuff, you probably need to go to a proper wine merchant, and then you are paying silly prices. But silly prices for quality wine. If you've got the money, then you're not going to mind that, because you'll want to taste that quality. Me, I will review wines that I can afford for one, and this is a little fella that I can afford. So yeah, a decent wine, much better than the table wine. You know, it's not a standard wine, and it's not a high-end wine. So just so you know, La Mancha Libertario Tempranillo 2017. Give this a good 4.2 out of 5. Very nice. You know, it's not top end. It's not going to be for $3.99, but it's, you know, it's nice. Damn decent with a, you know, bit of steak, or, you know, equally as good on its own. And now I'm going to lie down on the settee before I get myself pissed. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.